Okay, welcome back. So this is, I believe, part 7, and I've not yet uploaded part 1, so hopefully it's going relatively okay on that front. A fairly simple set of moves to kick us off here. Just going to move up towards the Conflux town. It's pretty undefended, and I'm pretty confident we can make it there before the end of the week. Next up we've got Ain, who is going to go to the Cartographer. So I accidentally traded for an extra 2,000 gold earlier on, thinking that I had the upgraded Golden Pavilion, which I didn't, but it has actually worked out in the end, because we do have just enough gold to get both the Cartographer and the Mage Guild level 2, which does give us Lightning Bolt, which we should probably get, because at the moment we're kind of being held back by the fact that Theodorus is a really good spellcaster, but he has no good spells. So he's never actually using any of his spell points. He's also trapped, by the way. He's completely trapped behind Pyre. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. We're going to send Neela up in this direction, and we're going to try and grab the chest of gold, and finally we're going to send Astral back towards the Golem factory, because I don't think, like, it doesn't matter whether he gets the Learning Stone or not. It's more important that he's available to pick up extra units. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Hang on. Do I need to send Ain through there? Let's check this out. So there's not really much water on the other side, but we can see that Red is here. We can see another purple hero who's pretty weak. Doesn't really tell us much, but we can go through, and we can actually try and figure out a bit more about what's on the other side of the world. So that should be fairly interesting, and yeah, let's just end the turn, see what happens. So we can see both of the other players, or at least a small part of them, as... Okay, so purple has found the way through. So it actually leads to an island. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. It's not really what I wanted to see, because I'm probably going to go for this next, and I was hoping that it would be pretty safe. But if all they have to push through is lots of gold golems, that's not going to be a problem for them, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so I just need to remind myself how I'm going to organise this, but before I do, get a bit more gold, grab this. And that looks to be as far as we can go, I think. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the crystal. Okay, that's not a big issue. We'll come back. Ain, we're just going to go ahead and throw through here. So we do lose a Hobgoblin for that, but that's okay. It takes us a fair distance from Zydar, and Moendor can't reach us either. So I guess we'll just try and scout. So I can drop off, or can I? Maybe not. Don't think I can. That's kind of confusing. It looks like it's on land, but it's not. There we go. Okay, so this is Orange's lands, although it looks like Red has been here too, so I'm not sure if they're killing each other or not, because they both seem to be doing okay, although Red seems to be faltering. So I think Orange is slowly killing Red. But yeah, we'll keep scouting and we'll see if we can find out a bit more. Our other heroes, we've got Serena, Pyre, Torisar is going to go ahead and make a push. So he has come back with his hero, but it's still pretty easy to take down, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so we should be able to take that next turn, and we'll have it at the start of next week, so that's perfect. If we go to here, we need to actually step out, so let's go Pyre to there. Theodorus needs to push through Pike Drum, I think. Before we do want Lightning Bolt, and we might as well go for Mage Guild level 3, which is going to require 2 extra gems. That's easy enough to do. That's kind of expensive, but whatever, let's just do it. Okay, so Mage Skill level 3 is going to get us Frost Ring, which isn't too bad, Anti-Magic is great, and Air Shield too, so that's pretty good. Let's go and pick that up. Okay, can't make it too far beyond there, but we're going to take Pyre, or Serena in fact. We're going to take all the unupgraded units. Shouldn't have done that actually, that was a completely free upgrade. So yeah, what we need to get in the habit of doing is recruiting like this. Yeah, I think we can leave one Master Gremlin behind. Yeah, if we recruit like that, then we can get the upgrades for either for free, or for the same price, or for cheaper. So it does make sense to try and do all upgrading at the hill fort itself. So yeah, you can see that's pretty cheap across the board. Hang on. So we've not upgraded the Magi, that's the other thing. But fine, we can do that next turn. Let's take all of these. This is Shadow of Death, so not Horn of the Abyss, so it's really hard to tell the difference between Dendroid Soldiers and Dendroid Guards, but yeah, those are the upgraded ones, so that's all fine. We're going to give Serena the unupgraded units. Don't really need the Imp, but still. Okay, there's not much we can do with Pike Drum. Let's just put him in here for now. Yeah, I think that's all good. Let's just upgrade this, because why not? Yeah, so we pretty much bought everything we can buy. And still a little while to go before the end of the week. We've still got the next turn. Purple not really a threat. They are coming in this direction gradually. I think we can defend from that. It's going to take him at least one more turn, so we can always reinforce. And Theodorus I would really like to send to the east. Gotta do it pretty much the same way we did before. Okay, so day 7, it's almost tempting to wait by the stables, but we can make it so much further that would be a pretty bad call. So we're going to wait here, we're going to send Serena up. Pass over the units we're actually going to use, so I think it worked out pretty well last time to have the golems, a few of these things too, and these. I'm not really sold on the Naga Queens though. They did help quite a lot. Has to be said, so yeah, let's keep them. Let's send Serena up with the Arch Magi. Take those two. Take one of these back, pass this over. Yeah, that should be pretty much okay. We got kind of lucky last time with the terrain. Is it worth going for this? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. +2 morale on day 7. And we can still make it. We don't really need the spell points back, so it should be good just to go and attack like this. Although, let's go for this first. And we now can't reach, but that's fine. Might as well stop here then. Ain is going to keep exploring. Still seems relatively safe around here. We can see Septiana, who is surely not the strongest hero. So it doesn't really tell us too much. Just going to try and find out as much as I can about these guys. Not sure that was worth it, but never mind. Let's see if we can reach. I think we can. Yeah, so we can take this, that's perfect. Actually pretty close. So I have got 7 different types of units, which means it's pretty hard to protect the Master Gremlins. They're probably going to get shredded. But it's worth it for the town. I'm very tempted to try for the Fountain of Fortune. I feel like there's probably just enough movement points. But if I'm wrong... No, we're fine actually, because day 1, we get to move before they do. So even if we couldn't reach them this turn, we'd still be fine. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, really nasty losses. I'm hoping we can find some way to stop that. As expected, they do go for the Master Gremlin, so probably shouldn't have brought those. 40 points of damage, but I prefer to haste. Yeah, so we can get across. These guys can't reach us. These guys can, but that's fine. We'll still be able to retaliate against them. So, worth going for the shot, I think. That's okay, so he's got good spells. 10 knowledge, only 3 spell power, but he still seemed to do quite a lot of damage there, so that's not good. Yeah, this could go pretty bad, because auto combat doesn't normally take spells into account. We'll be fine just because of the dwarves. He's got absolutely no way he can kill the dwarves. But in the meantime, it could be a bit painful. Yeah, because we can't do anything with them yet. Okay, so they're going for the range stacks as usual. I think I'm more inclined to attack the ice elementals with the gargoyles, so we're gonna go for magic arrow on these just to weaken them a bit. We'll attack these with these. Okay, they go for the lightning bolt and the centaur, so that's completely fine. Yeah, so we're taking some damage, but like I say, definitely worth it to take the town. Potentially 4 phoenixes from the start of next turn. Plus we're about to take a second conflux town, so... Okay, looks like we need to take another round of shots. Yeah, it came really close. That kinda sucks. Oh well. Yeah, so the losses aren't too bad, plus we get to finally take out, whoever that was, Terric, I think. And we've officially taken our first conflux town, so we're gonna have a full batch of conflux units from the start of next turn. We're gonna tuck Torosar into the town, I think. So these are actually faster. Okay, perfect. So, I'm pretty sure we can hold this guy off, yeah, definitely. So we've pretty much... We haven't wiped purple out, but we've pretty much taken them out of the game, because they can't take any more towns, and it's just a matter of time until we take their towns from them. I'm gonna actually tuck this guy in, although I guess there's no urgent need. I have actually kept the Master Gremlins. And the genies. I think that's okay though. We'll leave them in the town. And then, with it being day 7, we should have a little think about what else we can do. So, treasury's not really worth it. The net loss of 4,500. Could go for it later, but there's really no need right now. Yeah, I can keep upgrading my mage guild, but don't think there's a big need. Okay, so let's see if that's a slightly better hero. Orange is definitely the player I'm scared of most. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they are going to come for our Rampart Town, but that's fine. We can reinforce that. Oh, we actually got Solmir back. Perfect. Alright, so this should be easier, but the terrain probably won't be as generous, so let's see what we get. Yeah, I don't want to see that happen. Oh, they're all in one big stack. Oh, that's really easy to take advantage of. Okay, so this keeps us safe for at least one turn. Go straight for those, that's fine. In fact, because they're in one stack, I'm pretty sure we just take almost no losses here. We've got the Lightning Bolt, which does 350 points of damage. That's enough to kill one straight away. Yeah, that's probably the best option. We'll move this guy straight back. It does actually open up the golems to be attacked. So yeah, I should probably have absorbed the retaliation with this instead, and maybe gone for the mass haste. In fact, yeah, that definitely would have been a better option. So we're going to take one really bad shot. Unless they're stupid enough to attack the ballista, but I don't see that happening. And I shouldn't have done that either. Damn, I kinda choked. Oh well. So, yeah, I still want to protect the Nagas, so we're gonna go defensive with these. Oh, they do still go for the Gargoyle, I'm really surprised by that. Kinda got away with it. So, once again I've not gone for haste, but we get the morale from the temple, and we can finish them off. Completely got away with that, and we get Earth Magic too, so that's perfect, because I was thinking we'd have to go all the way up to here, which would have been a massive detour. Alright, so this is pretty weakly defended, and it looks like there are no arrow towers, so easy victory. And we're actually blocked off by the Scholar, because actually he can't give us a bad skill. It's not possible. So we're not blocked. I'm gonna go for the implosion, wow. Really got lucky there, twice. Alright, so we're gonna go for the gold golems, that should be very easy. Gonna take them out. And this is now open. So purple can come attack us, but I would hope we'd see it coming. Hopefully we don't have to cast any spells here. Can't get morale. Perfect. Alright, so I would like to push through. But we need to try and take Drakenmore, as well as getting this back. So Stronglen is currently undefended. But there's really no way we can get there in time. And Torosar, I think, is not going to be strong enough, although if we just go ahead and pick these up. Let's get all the stronger units. Is that really going to be enough? I don't think so. No, that's not going to be enough. If he goes for 2 Ancient Behemoths, it might be enough. It's all going to come down to the Phoenixes. I think we had Solmir available, so if we actually give them to Solmir instead, he's going to be a bit better. First we have to go back to this. I'm going to tuck him in. Pick up Solmir. Torosar can actually travel further, but I think neither of them would have made it this turn, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so I'm hoping this will mean the arrow towers focus on the storm elementals. And we do have 50 spell points, plus chain lightning. Plus we can reach this, we can also get earth magic, although we already have it, so that's all good. Alright, so we can reach it next turn, but by that point, depending on how much gold they have, they could have fully restocked it. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so you have to be a little bit careful. Because Zydar can definitely win. Alright, so we're going to get a couple more Titans. Going to get the Nagas. That's all we can currently afford, so I'll probably just hang back for now. I'm going to send Serena up to pick up a few resources. Then she can join the chain. Neela doesn't have too much to be doing. We can pick up a few extra war machines to potentially pass them over, but it's probably not worth the gold at this point. And then Astral is pretty much stuck. Yeah, because I don't think we want to spend any gold up here. So yeah, I think that's all fine. Let's check this guy out. So that's Isra. He doesn't look too tough. Shouldn't be a challenge for Theodorus. Alright, so we really need to find out how safe this island is. There we are, potentially being chased. But yeah, I think Theodorus should probably focus on just finishing off purple. Let's just check this one more time. I want to see if we can see if there's any indication of a town. I don't think there is. So yeah, the main thing we want to do is just try and take as many towns as we can. So the thing to focus on is definitely just taking out purple. We're going to send Pyre over to pick up slow units, although she can't, so we might as well just push slightly further forward. Because yeah, no one can reach us. Let's check this out too. Basic intelligence, okay, that's fine. Obviously we can't take that with our main, but still worth a look. And Torosar, I'm pretty sure, is safe. Hang on. Yeah, I got really carried away. Not reinforced this at all. Right, so we actually need to tuck Torosar back in. Yeah, I got so carried away with the aggression that we've left this pretty undefended. So we're gonna have to trade pretty much all our resources, which is honestly fine. Delays our mage guild, but don't really think that matters. Alright, so we're going to trade pretty much everything down to about 10 of each resource. Maybe not this. Okay, so 5k gold is... it's not going to be enough. The towers will help us a lot. But yeah, it's not going to be enough. I should probably just trade more. I'd quite like to get the unicorns. Yeah, so a bit of a strategic blunder there, but I think honestly it's probably worth just trading everything. Plus, by spending the gold we did spend, we're at least able to go for a push. So hopefully worth it. Okay, so one more is going to cost 850, which is going to be probably not worth it. If we end up losing because we didn't have enough unicorns, then fine, fair enough, but I suspect that's going to give us at least some kind of chance. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I could recruit a hero from here, and in fact there's no tavern, and it costs 500 to buy one, so okay. Just going to win the turn, hope for the best, so we're going to get attacked, definitely. I'm hoping we can handle it. Okay, so I think they're coming back to defend. They do come to attack this town, and the losses are expected to be very heavy. Because yeah, I do remember this force now. I think it's the 47 Ice Elementals, and oh, the Mass Bless too. Yeah, this is screwed. Yeah, I've got myself in a really bad position here. I guess we should try and kill at least one. Yeah, this is beyond hopeless. We might take one Phoenix, but that's gonna be it. Okay, we do survive. So pretty much everyone gets to go before our dwarves, including their range stacks. Magic Arrow is going to do 20 points of damage, but we can't use it on that. I think we just go for these. Doesn't kill them. Yeah, it's not going too great. No friendly fire. I must have done that wrong. Okay, so going for this hit, we will get one kill. And they take some damage from the moats, which is completely pointless. So what I could do is, instead of going for this, I could turn back. I'm not even sure this is enough. And I can't reach. Yeah, I'm very tempted just to go back instead. Problem is, we do need to be around to defend the Conflux town, so we've still got quite a few competing priorities to deal with. Alright, so I think the first thing we should do, figure out if we need to defend our Conflux town or not. So it's actually blocked by several black dragons, but there's nothing stopping them just jumping on a boat. But yeah, I think that's actually pretty safe, because we're going to know a long way off if they come to attack us. They're going to have to sail over, they're going to have to jump off the boat, and then they're going to have to come through. So it's going to be quite a few turns of notice. Yeah, I don't think we want to risk. I don't think we want to risk moving off our slower units. Yeah, I think we do just want to go straight for the attack. Okay, so I was going to recruit some stronger heroes, or some stronger units here. But actually, we probably just want to strengthen this place as much as we can. And see if we can go for an attack. It's the ice elementals, I think, that worry me the most. Okay, so let's really judge this. So our phoenixes should beat their behemoths. The problem is the towers. I think the towers just wipe us out. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I'm going to start heading back. Which also frees up Torosar to leave the town. And he can go for this. Alright, so we'll try and set up a chain. I could take this on with the Titans and Neela. Yes, we can actually reach it next turn. Okay, so if we get too close, if they come to attack us, I'm not sure we can actually flee. In fact, I know we can't, because the Phoenixes will take us out, so we have to be a bit cautious. So if we just wait here, I think that's still a bit risky. Let's try that. Okay, we're going to start building this up. So it looks like we need to get the Mage Guild as quick as possible. But I'm going to go for the Tavern first, and we're going to just use this for the gold, initially. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we've got quite a bit of spare gold. Okay, looks like they're definitely thinking of going for the attack. So I have a choice. I can either go for the hero, or I can go straight for the town, and I think I prefer the town. We've not got great units to attack it with, but Archmagi can shoot through walls, and it's really weakly defended, so let's just go for it. Some losses expected. Okay, so we didn't need to go for the lightning bolt, but I'm pretty confident that we can chase Side-Eye down next turn. Okay, so Soulmare will go to this. And I guess if we're going to attack this with Neela, I don't think it changes the situation. I think the situation is we're still not strong enough to take on Stronglen. So, just in case something goes wrong with Neela, we should still keep moving this way. And Torosar, gonna go for this, to make up for the one we just lost. And start going back to base, just in case. Let me just check this one more time. So, I'm a bit worried about red. This guy's just gonna reinforce. Let's see what he has. Yeah, he's pretty weak, it's just Zubin. Alright, so let's see what red has. Okay, so that's red's main, a pack of gold dragons. And they're headed our way. That could be a problem. They're not necessarily going to go for it, but yeah, that's not what you want to see. Okay, we'll keep exploring. So this has covered itself back up. Okay, so we have lots of gold. And I think, yeah, we want to spend it all here. So I could go for the upgraded Golden Pavilion, which makes the hill fort kind of pointless, but it's quite a significant upgrade. And we don't have the movement points to go to the hill fort, so I might just do it. Alternatively, extra Master Genie's probably not worth it, so yeah, I'm going to go for that. It's I know it's kind of undermines the hill fort, but still. I'm not sure this is enough. So these two against 3 Phoenixes, they should win. But the Water Elementals would be a problem. Also, of course, I'd much prefer just to send these units to Theodorus. But it's just not an option. On the upside, we should be able to take them on the open field. They've only got 6 stacks. I'm still not sure this is enough. Let's check Neela's skills. So basic air magic. Basic armorer. So specialty won't help her that much. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. If Thane has the same stats, but the thing is we know that he has Mass Bliss. So we really don't want to fight him. What I can try and do is I can try and pull him away. And then I can attack with Soulmare. Yeah, he's going to be slightly stronger. Ideally we'd combine the two forces, but I don't think there's any way to make that happen. Okay, Cage of Warlords for +1 defense, let's do that. We can definitely jump in next turn. Let's also check out the Mage Guild, it's level 1. We've got a free building here, so yeah, we're going to go for the Town Hall. And yeah, I don't think we should spend anything else. Don't think it really matters where we leave her. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at myself for letting purple get back in the game. But it's okay, we're definitely going to beat them. Okay, so considering going back to defend, but doesn't, we can reach Zidar. Let's go here first. And then we can't reach, great. No, I guess we can visit this. So they do get to go first, but I assume they don't have tactics. Let's just take them out. Yeah, so no tactics. So we get to decide what these attack, or we can just move up to the top. So he does have 60 spell points, and I think he starts off with Inferno, so I don't want to bait. I don't want to bait a really painful attack, but our Iron Golem should be safe. Let's try this. Okay, so he actually goes for protection from water, so he's not helped himself at all. If we go for the Mass Haste... If they get morale, they can cause us some problems, but the Mighty Gorgons can't reach our Titans. Unless the Wolf Riders go first. Which they don't. If the Chaos Hydras get morale... Yeah, I guess they could get us. So let's just play it safe and try and take them out. Okay, so no morale, so we're safe. If we go for this, we won't kill all of them. If we go for this, we come pretty close. We'll get attacked by the Wyvern Monarchs. Yeah, so I didn't need to do that, but never mind. Okay, these things can attack us either way. They're probably going to go for the golems. So let's just go for these. And we do get morale, so that's perfect. Let's go and finish them off before they can do anything. And then we will take these out. Get morale, that's perfect. Finish these off. Yeah, so we can definitely take him out before he gets a chance to flee. Not that he's a good hero, but still. Okay, so that's Zidar gone. Losses weren't too bad in the end. I'm actually pretty tempted by Expert Estates, but no, let's go for Advanced Earth Magic. And then yeah, let's visit this, because I think, realistically, this guy is the best option to go and take Stronglen, and we can get it before the end of the week, so let's prioritize that. Solmere. I'm not sure if we can scare Thane back into the town or not. But regardless, we still want to make the push, because if he does fall back to the town, that's fine, we can send Neela up. Yeah, we're definitely out of range, so let's move a little closer. Get a temporary buff. Not sure we're quite far enough away, but I'm just going to take the risk. Yeah, so there's the cover of darkness. Alright, so I might actually land, because there's not too much else we can do. Fortunately, Red did of course land on the wrong side of the Black Dragons, but they can easily push through it, so we're really not safe. I'm actually going to avoid buying the Citadel. This is actually a real problem. I need to give this the appropriate level of thought, so as much as I like to think it's just between me and Purple at this point, it's really not. Red can come through and can do some real damage, and what are we going to do against a pack of gold dragons? We need to get Neela's units back over. At least 8 Titans would kind of stand a chance. I'm not sure how the stats compare, but we do have slightly better spells now, and of course Implosion, which I forgot about, which does affect gold dragons. And that could actually swing the fight completely. So I think we might actually be okay. We really got so lucky with that Scholar. Let's buy a few of these. Should at least protect us from scouts. And then I can send Pyre up to defend it, but I don't see much of a point. I think we'll send Pyre this way instead. In fact, there's no one nearby, so let's take the slower units. Okay, we'll take this and that will help pay for the Phoenixes. Serena really just needs to be ready to chain. So we'll move Pike Drum back. Yeah, there's not too much we can do there. Alright, so let's pick up another building. Let's go for the Mage Guild. And our other towns, we don't really need to do too much. Alright, let's see what Red does. So, for now, they're going south. Purple is potentially coming to attack us, but I think we can hold them off. Maybe not. Might actually need Pyre. Okay, so Thane does come to attack us, and it's not going to go well. Yeah, I should have moved those. Already lost some initiative. So we got that Chain Lightning, but we can only cast it once. Still, now's the time to do it. Vulnerable to fire. I think we go for these. Or maybe these. Yeah, that didn't help much. These aren't going to do much either. Alright, well, they're gonna take the range penalty at least, which is something. Okay, so to take the retaliation, we probably want to just play it safe with the dwarves, I think. That was pretty pointless, but never mind. Right, we're gonna wait with these. Can actually go forward and attack these instead, and they're a lot frailer. But that does enable these to reach us, unless they're slower, which they're not. But we could try hasting. Yeah, that's the other thing, of course. These are a level 5 creature. Still, I think we do just have to go for the frailer stack. Okay. So I think the obvious thing to do is this. Ah, but we do lose one for that, and we take a bit of extra damage. These guys attack through us. Yeah, I think we lose this for sure. 2 lightning bolts, not going to do much damage. Haste is quite costly. Slow doesn't really help us too much. $113 hit points, 63 plus 35. Not enough. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Yeah, it kind of comes down to the dwarves, and they're just not tough enough. Okay, so they do at least miss a turn. Let's try and knock one of these out. Okay, so we can potentially get a kill here, but probably not worth it. More likely to get a kill if we go for this. But not much point. I think we'll just wait instead. So we'll take the hit from them, we get wiped out, that's okay, it's more or less expected. These actually survive. I'm surprised by that. Okay, so we can go for the hit on these, we'll take one out. For now I think it's still more useful to go for the wolves. But yeah, I don't see this happening. 12 points left, so if we go for 2 magic arrows, 31 points of damage, not quite enough. Let's just take one out because they do move next. These guys have 8 HP, could just go for the attack. Yeah, I think we just want to try and waste the turn if possible. Okay, it's coming up to the point where we have to think about fleeing, because yeah, we definitely lose. Okay, so if we were to go for this, the Phoenixes get to move, but yeah, we should still get the chance to flee. Okay, so this is probably the moment. Got no spell points left, we can't get a kill. Our dwarves would definitely be killed before they get their turn. So, yeah. Gonna have to flee. Didn't do that much better than the auto-resolve, really. But they should be slightly easier for Neela, if we want to use Neela. If we wanted to use Theodorus instead... Let's see how long that would take. Only 2 turns. I do just want to try and wipe purple out, and if red isn't really clearly coming for an attack... I mean, this we should be able to scare off. We should get the Citadel for that. Okay, so I think we want to bring Pyre back, just because she's at least got some kind of force, which will be enough to deal with that scout. And Theodorus is going to have a few slower units on him, but that's fine. We're going to go to the rally flag if that saves us time. I'm not sure it does. +1 luck and morale though. So hopefully we can take out Zubin and Thane in quick succession. Not sure we can. So I could just go for Stronglen instead, because she doesn't, or he doesn't really have too much. So yeah, he's got a Rampart Town, but that's not really the big prize. It's got like sentimental value, but it's not that important. Stronglen's much more useful, and we are coming towards the end of the week, so... Yeah, I think we should go for Stronglen. I should have gone for the Monitor Tower, but never mind. Okay, yeah, that's all fine. So, Neela... Could Neela actually win the fight now? That's the other question. Can't quite reach that town. So we know from experience that if we park a hero here, we've actually blocked the way back to the town. Plus, I think we can win this. And I'm going to take the risk that red isn't coming towards us. So we don't need all our titans just yet. Perfect. So we can pick all this stuff up. Actually, the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment just free to be picked up. That's perfect. Torosar will send back to the town. And could actually just re-recruit Solmir here instead. Maybe give him a bit of a fortress force. Yeah, I could probably spend more, but... No, I think we're fine. If anything... Could try and get the Mage Guild level 4. But this is kind of out of our way at this point, so... I think we'll save our gold instead. Let's see what we can do with Solmir. Let's claim this. And we might as well visit the Redwood Observatory. It's only going to reveal this tiny patch here, but still. And poor Vokiel is still stuck. Obviously doesn't have summoned boat, and someone else has summoned the boat. Probably his own hero. AI shooting itself in the foot. But yeah, we're just going to end the turn there. So, let's see what Red's main does. So, the main isn't coming for us yet, but they don't have too many places to go. And purple is going to come for the attack. And we are actually expected to lose. So we do at least have the tower. Obviously we're not gonna leave if we don't have to. Don't really see how they can win this, especially if the ballista's not strong enough to take out a pixie. But yeah, just one tower obviously isn't great. Earth Elemental is going to be kind of awkward. But yeah, he's got no spells, he's level 1. Maybe level 2 at push. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an easy win. Doesn't really look like they want to try and push through the moat. So we can just keep doing this. Okay, so neither of these can get morale, so we can easily kite them. And yeah, the tower should take them out. Could go for the attack here, but no real need to risk it. Okay, so they flee, so we keep that town safe. Red could still come to attack it. They do have another hero on its way. And I'm not sure how good that thing is. Okay, so not too surprisingly, they've decided now just to turn their attention back to the Conflux town. They've got 2 days to reach us. I think they probably could. So we're gonna need these. And yeah, let's just get rid of these. Okay, so that was kind of expensive, but I'm hoping that at least has some kind of chance. Theodorus can go for a push, can take out Zubin, and Stronglen itself is pretty weakly defended, so we don't have to go for Zubin. Could go straight for the town once again. But it's day 6, and we can still take it before the start of next week, so yeah, let's just go for this guy first. Losses don't look bad, but let's see if we can do slightly better. So I'm pretty sure we're the fastest, yeah, because we attack, so we'll get to go before the Thunderbirds. Okay, we'll go for the mass haste, and we'll just take out as much as we can, as quickly as we can. Okay, so no chance of wiping them out. Go for these instead. Okay, so given a choice between blocking these off or going for these. Actually pretty tempted to go for the fire elementals. No, let's go for these. Okay, so yeah, he goes for the lightning bolts, so we take the losses anyway, but fine. Alright, so can we still reach? Not quite, in fact not even close. Don't really need our spell points back, so let's just move towards the town. And can easily take it next turn. Krakak is not strong, he won't be able to stop us. And worst case scenario, if Solium does go down, we can definitely take it back. In the meantime, Neela should be pretty safe to take this on. We'll take some losses. Don't really think Serena can reach. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. We're going to lose a few more gremlins than we need to. But yeah, I think we just have to accept that. Let's try and draw them out. Okay, they're not going to take the bait. Okay, so they're going to try and come out now. Okay, so I think we want to attack with the Naga Queens. But then again, these can do quite a lot. And we will mostly kill them. Yeah. So we don't take a loss. These guys can probably just push through. He's out. And this won't quite get the kill, so let's just simplify this as much as we can. Yeah, so we do take quite a few losses as expected, but that's fine. We got our town back. Ready for day 7 pretty soon, and Neela can actually try and transfer the units over. Thane's gonna keep running. Yeah, so Pyre doesn't really have much, and if someone does come to attack this, there's not really a lot we can do about that. Yeah, just have to hope for the best. Let's see what they actually have. So we can't check this guy out. We know what this guy has. We know that Ain is going to pick all this stuff up. Need to remind myself just how good this is. I can't believe that's just lying there. That's even better than I thought. We need to get this to Theodorus. We've got it on such a bad hero. Fortunately, she does have 4 stacks, but if she tries going through the whirlpool, then she's guaranteed to lose one of them. However, I think the whirlpools are fairly safe. Especially if we've taken the stronghold town. So yeah, probably still okay. Okay, so what I might do is I might actually get the treasury, because this could still be a few more weeks in game. I think we can handle just about anyone. Need to see what these guys have. So if we assume that that's the strongest hero on the map, especially if we get the Helm, I think we can win. Okay, so they've dropped Gerd in there. We're gonna have to take a few shots from the tower, but it's worth it. Actually, no losses expected, and we get the Arms of Legion. Ah, because there's another one inside. So yeah, we'll take a few losses here. Let's see what we can do. So I'm hoping we can get this over with in just one round. I'm pretty sure we can. Perfect. Alright, so kind of lucked out there. So I think these guys will kill one stack, these guys will kill the other, so yeah, we needed that luck. Unless I got lucky with this. Alright, so that's Zubin gone, we get a few artifacts for that, nothing great. This is okay. And Theodorus is free to potentially push up to Crag Hack, who I don't think can take the town. I didn't even look at this, oh my god, I'm so unobservant. Did not realise that was level 4, and in fact it's Town Portal. So, although that is there, we've made it this far without using it, and I'm not sure I'm going to use it. Unless it becomes really clear that we're going to win the game, in which case it helps close it out slightly faster. I might ban myself from using that. Haven't really decided yet, but we will make that decision at some point. However, I'm not sure how long this episode's been, but I'm going to wrap it up there. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part when we'll hopefully finish off Purple, because they currently have 0 towns. And at that point, it's going to be time to take on Ainane, who now has a few fairy dragons. So he's going to be a big challenge, and Kaya is going to be fine, but definitely some tough fights coming up. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.